Welcome guys, today I'm having another shot at the treasures deck. So this time we're using quite a few multicolored cards, and I thought I'll try Widespread Thieving, which so this makes a treasure whenever you cast a multicolored card. Ideally you play it in a deck where every single card is multicolored. We have a few exceptions, so I felt like I needed some more 2-drops, so I've gone for Courier's Briefcase. And then I haven't tried Bootleggers Stash before, so this is kind of the top end combo card, which seems to go well in the deck. So I'm going to try one of these. Ideally, we're going to get this out maybe with using the Hideaway on Widespread Thieving. Well, it's not actually that much cheaper. It still costs 5 to get out, but certainly we've got lots of treasures as well. So we've got a few sort of interesting things going on, I suppose, but it's all of the treasure theme stuff. We've got black market tycoons to make treasures. Jetmir's fixers can get pumped up with treasures. The briefcase, we can draw 3 cards if we have a couple of treasures and our 3 colors of mana. We're also making lots of token creatures, so I think running 3 Incandescent Aria seems pretty good. 3 damage to each non-token creature. Unfortunately, it will kill black market tycoons, but sacrifices have to be made. Cabaretti Charm, that can make 2 citizen tokens, and Jinnie can turn. It says whenever you create 1 or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 dogs with vigilance. So this is the kind of the key card in the middle of the deck. We want to combine maybe with Bootleggers Stash, tap all our land to make treasures, and instead of treasures we'll get 2/2 hasters. So that could be pretty good. We've also got Stimulus Package. This makes a couple of treasures. You can sacrifice treasures to make 1/1 citizens if maybe if we don't have a Jinnie. It's another way of turning our treasures into creatures. And then we've got Jetmir as well. When we've got lots of creatures, this can give lots of things, give quite a few buffs. So I think we'll just try this out. I've just sort of thrown it together and not given it much thought, to be honest. But I think we won't play it in ranked somehow. I think we just play this in standard play. But yeah, it's the first time trying 4 copies of Widespread Thieving and 4 Black Market Tycoons and 4 Jinnie, so it's I think it's good to try out these cards. Okay. Go with the Jetmir's Garden, I think. So we're up against blue, so probably everything's getting counter-spelled to start with. So because he's got bounce spells, I'm guessing, yeah, there we go, there's a bounce spell. It might not be too worthwhile to put tokens on these guys. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we don't have much better than to replay the fixer and get a planes. But honestly, probably we're not going to stand much chance against mono blue, I would guess. So if he had Shore Up, he could actually untap this block and kill my Jetmir's Fixer. I was just thinking about that. Maybe play the other briefcase as well. Play the Stimulus package and we're playing around Spell Pierce. I think I'll swing in first. Right. Lose the briefcase. There's another Make Spear. Okay. Alright. We can still do Thirst for Discovery. Good shot. So yeah, we're dead next turn. He's playing Delver of Secrets in the deck. Interesting. Yeah, and this just doesn't do quite enough damage. Yeah, we could have taken that out with the Aria, but we'd have lost our Fixer. Though I am trying to complete my quests with this deck, that's part of the reason I've just made it, so... And it's the end of the season in about 2 hours, and I've got this idea that they reset all of the quests when the season ends. I'm not totally certain about that. It might be when the Mastery Pass ends and you have the new set coming out. So I'll try and finish my quests just in case. So. Can't quite do anything on turn 2, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can do something. Let's play a briefcase. Well, it's a Grixis deck, so there's a very good chance he's got some counter magic this turn. We could go for a Jinnie Fey. We could also go for 2 citizens at the end of his turn. That might make a certain amount of sense. But also Cabaretti Charm is our only removal spell. Which could be a problem. Okay, let's resolve that. Yep, Fable. What I missed, of course, I've got to actually sacrifice my Courier's Briefcase to cast Cabaretti Charm. So, I don't want to do that particularly. Let's get Mountain. And I think Fable would be quite a reasonable card to play in the deck, maybe instead of Widespread Thieving. It's just, it's kind of fun to play something a bit different, I think. Now, if I play Jinnie Fey, I'm thinking it just gets blown up. But let's try playing Jinnie Fey. Okay, burn down the house, Fires of Victory. Oh, and he's playing green mana in the deck as well. I think I will let the Shaman through. There's a chance he's got something that does 2 damage. Okay. So we could do Black Market Tycoon and Cabaretti Charm. Or Stimulus Package. Let's try, let's see if he kills Jinnie Fey in response. Go for the haste cats. Do we attack with Jinnie Fey? I think so. Okay, he gets bounced. Interesting. Because I could have bounced Jinnie Fey. Okay, bombardment. Yeah, that makes sense. That gives him the mana, and then he wants to hit his burn down the house here. So Stimulus Package gets us a couple more cats. So there's a very good chance. Well, there's a 25% chance he hits burn down the house. I think we can't really worry about that too much. I think I like the idea of doing this widespread thieving and a black market tycoon. Let's see if we get something of note. Okay. Another black market tycoon or Cabaretti Charm. Cabaretti Charm probably is going to be quite useful to have. Go for a haste cat. Blessed bolt. Interesting. Let's see if he gets the burn. Oh, nice one. Yeah, you hit the burn down the house. 25% chance, and he hit it. So that will now go off every time he casts Circuit Bombardment, which is great. Oh, he's going to Terra Sunder on that. Okay, sure. Devils, yeah. Sure. For the stimulus package. So my goal now, I just want to pop my briefcase. I don't think we're winning this game at all, but at any point, but I've got secondary objectives. And we'll dig an extra land out of the deck. I think that makes sense. Could technically have done that at the end of his turn. Just play a Jetmir's Fixer. Okay, Fires of Victory, sure. Get some more Devils. Let's get on to the next one. His turns are just going to take longer and longer. It might. It looks like it'll probably take him two or three turns to actually kill me. And we've got to think about our quests here. We've got to play more lands and play red or green spells to actually finish these quests. So that is the plan. Oh, yeah, and I haven't had a chance to forget to use all my treasures when I have Black Market Tycoon in play. So I take a huge amount of damage. That is bound to happen at some point. So that's watch out for that. Okay, Yeah, that looks okay. We've actually drawn our Jetmir. Could be pretty interesting. I think we're due for mono red, though. Don't think you can go 3 games in best of 1 without playing mono red. Must have a very tricky opening hand. Actually, looks like it might be mono black looking at the back of the deck sleeve there. Oh no, I'm wrong, it is mono red. So that's deceptive, the sleeve. Very good for getting lands out these courtyards. That counts as 2 lands. Yep, standard 3/3 haste on turn 2. And number 3. And play with fire on the 1/1 token, of course. Cabaretti Charm gives us a couple of tokens. Right, well, we can play a Jinnie Fey as a blocker. We could play Jetmir. 4 toughness creature. That's going to be tough to deal with for red. But I'll go with the Jinnie Fey. How we back up Jinnie Fey. If he has Lightning Strike. Let's see if he plays a huge Phoenix chick here. Synthesizer. Mountain. Yep. Just block. I can't afford to take 3 more damage really. He gets a nice look at the top of his deck. So, oh, that's Kumano number 4, which is incredible. Right. So Jinnie Fey and sometimes these decks play the 1 damage sweeper, so I think I want to go for the cat rather than the dog. So I'm thinking Jinnie Fey and make a Briefcase. That gets me a 2/2 creature. Seems reasonable. And I won't attack. We have a few things to block here. So he's got 3 2/2s now. Monastery Swift Spear. It's a 2/3. Okay, he's tapping out. He has another 2/2. He gets Rabbit Battery off the top. He has a mountain and another Rabbit Battery. Okay. That was a lot. Okay, well, he's tapped out and he can't do anything else, so we can kill a Monastery Swift Spear, which is pretty satisfying. If we just take the favourable block, we take 1 extra damage, but we keep the cat to block next turn. We've got 5. If we're lucky, we have 6 mana next turn. But we need a red and a white source, don't we? No. Yeah. No, we don't. We need a red or a white source, and we can do double Cabaretti Charm and get a couple more 2/2s, which could be good. If we do this, he's one lightning strike away from winning. That's the only problem. If we do this, we take 5, we're on 4 life. Okay, I'm going to take my life in my hands. I'm going to take the favourable block. 6. Hello, Incandescent Aria. Is this instant speed? No, they wouldn't print an instant speed sweeper, would they? So, yeah, we lose the Jinnie Fae, we kill everything, we keep the 2/2. Seems good. It's we can get a couple more 2/2 blockers, but we're facing 5 creatures next turn. But we kind of, well, let's just swing in with Jinnie Fae. Get some damage, and then it's got to be Incandescent Aria. Oh yeah, he's a token creature. Just remembered. Damn. Good game. He has another haster, sure. Okay, Warhost's Frenzy. Finish another quest. We've got to play some more lands. Let's check the profile here. 1 hour 46 minutes. That's 2 more lands into play. Okay, here's the mono black. Fair enough. Oh, let's play the garden first. That gives us the most options. Interesting. Livy's Midnight Ambush. Probably running the Black Werewolf, I would guess. There's leeches. Sure. So this is a very different mono black deck, which is quite cool. you take the bait. Gains 4 life. Now I can do this. That should flip it back to daytime. Okay, I guess we want another treasure, so we'll actually we'll be extra greedy. We'll go for Widespread Thieving again. We'll start getting 2 treasures for every multicolored spell. Sure. Because we want to pop all of these briefcases. Hey, a land. That's pretty good. Right. How about we make some more citizens? Oh. We could do, but I will decline. So we're going to have to pay 3 of those treasures. Let me get that. I'll decline on that. Okay. So you can only pay that after you've played your multicolored spell, which is interesting. Okay, we are having a good time here, drawing all of our sweepers. So now we want to start popping briefcases. 2 treasures at a time. That's a good deal. And we managed to hit something that makes more treasures, which is pretty exciting. Climb that, please. And yeah, let's pay one of those. Oh yeah, little issue. Yeah, Black Market Tycoon means we're going to take 10 damage from our treasures next upkeep. This is the little problem with the deck. Just a mild issue. So those treasures were expensive. I think I'm gonna just eat the damage. Honestly. Well, it's interesting. Let's figure out. It says beginning of the upkeep. Maybe we can pop some treasures in response. We'll actually get to see how this works. So, in response, let's pop a briefcase like that. We should only take 4 damage, right? Yeah, 4 damage. Okay, fine. Let's see how much mana we've got and what we want to do. Right, because he can make a treasure. He makes 2 treasures. He's effectively free. We have Jetmir. 3 or more. We need 6 creatures. So they're getting 2 power. Yeah, let's go for a Jetmir here, because we do get some cool widespread thieving effects here. He's effectively on 20 hit points because of his lifelink. I think we want to Cabaretti Charm to pump the team. We can do it instant speed. Let's do it. Cabaretti Charm +1/+1. Trample. Final Grasp on Jetmir. Oh no. Oh well. Fun's over. Right, Incandescent Aria. Do we want to do that? To kill his dude. And it kills my... No. I think we can manage. Oh, yeah, and it's gone back to daytime. And we want to obviously pop the briefcase beginning of my turn. I think it's worth it to make a treasure, even though it's going to cost me 2 life points. Let's pop that briefcase. Yeah, 2 damage, it's fine. Now we've got the Bootleggers Stash, which is pretty exciting. So Bootleggers, get the Bootleggers Stash down. Use up that treasure. Virus beetle, you say? Okay. Can I afford to take 4 damage? Maybe not. The question is, will he have instant removal for Jinnie? Oh, the virus beetle. Okay. That's fair. How many of these Arias do I need? Probably not that many. I'll go ahead and make a treasure. Oh, he's getting killed. Cool. That's excellent. Not be happier with that. That's back. That's no longer a creature. That's quite good. So I'm going to lose a life point. That's fine. Okay, let's play this forest. Right. Let's Jinnie. Decline, please. Decline, please. Black Market Tycoon. Couple of haste cats. Decline. Okay. It is daytime, so that's only -2, -2. Haste cat, please. Decline. Incandescent Aria kills Jinnie, unfortunately. Let's tap these for treasure tokens. Never done this before. Quite exciting. Courier's Briefcase we could do as well. Guess another haste cat, I believe. Nice. We got there. If my deck gets enough time and space to do stuff, it can be quite good. It looks like. We still need to play a couple more lands, so we're going to play one more. I'm going first. I really need to draw land. Let's take a risk. We have a 2-drop. It's a pretty good hand if we draw land. Land. Let's get a fix around first. Can we actually top deck to 2-drop? Do we want the planes though? Not really. Jinnie phase. Let's be greedy and get the Widespread Thieving. So, Incandescent Aria might be actually rather good. Yeah, it would kill the Valiant Veteran and then Skystruck Officer would die. So we need a multicolored spell to trigger this, and then 1 mana of each colour to actually cast the Aria. Okay, another Valiant Veteran. We're probably just dead, really. But he's only going to attack with that. Okay. Widespread Thieving. Okay. Let's go for Jinnie here. Treasure. So, yeah, we've got basically 5 mana. I think we'd have a chance if we could actually top deck some land. We'd have a chance. Okay, Brutal Cathar, sure. It's not the easiest way of playing your hideaway card, the one on Widespread Thieving. I guess the getting a treasure for every multicolored spell is powerful enough. It doesn't really need too much more power on the card. So we'll just see, is this 17 damage? See what we have to block. Okay, 6, 10, 17, 21. So it looks like we've got to chump block 4-drop. Because if we double block this, it's still 17 damage. Probably no way that we can win. Well, no way we can cast Incandescent Aria, unfortunately. Unless we top deck one. Okay, puts us at 6 mana. Oh yeah, this effectively only costs 2, doesn't it? And makes a treasure. Right. Puts us on 4 treasures, doesn't it? It's not enough. Oh, this thing gives us 3 treasures. Right? That gives us 3 treasures. Puts us on 5 mana. I think this works. Do that, and oh, so the Widespread Thieving, of course, it checks to see if you can get the Hideaway card, but only it's before you actually get the treasure from Stimulus package, which is a real shame. And this just costs us treasures. Never mind. Still. Right, concede that one. The quest's cleared up. So I have a feeling the quests don't reset at the end of the season. I think they reset at the end of the mastery, the set mastery pass. But I thought we'll see just in case. Anyway, I'll look at the deck. So I just I started with red green and just put together all of the cards that make treasures or have some kind of treasure synergy. And I realised that I went for just the 4 Tycoons and 4 Fixers, but I thought, yeah, you need some more 2-drops in there. Courier's Briefcase kind of fits, definitely fits quite well. I know that I've seen on YouTube you can find the guy with the Widespread Thieving deck that he's playing in it's either Explorer or Historic, and it's very impressive. I highly recommend seeking out that deck. So he's got things like Lightning Helix, which is pretty fantastic with Widespread Thieving. He's playing Incandescent Aria. And he's got he's playing Stimulus package. He's got a very sweet combo. The crucial card though is the green-white card draw card. If I bring that one up, and because it's one I don't have at the moment, Rite of Harmony. So. He plays Rite of Harmony, and it says, whenever a creature or enchantment enters the battlefield under your control this turn, draw a card. Doesn't matter what kind of creature, any creature, it can be a token creature. So the way this works with Stimulus package, obviously you can sacrifice a treasure to make a creature. So for every treasure you've got, you can draw a card with Rite of Harmony. So you're sacrificing treasures for cards, and then you're drawing more multicolored cards, which you can cast with treasures, which gain more treasures from Widespread Thieving. So you end up, it's pretty impressive. You can just draw through your entire deck practically. It's much better the more Widespread Thievings you have, so you're getting multiple treasures for each multicolored card. But it seemed very cool. And maybe I could wildcard a few of these and try it in Standard as well. That might be interesting, but definitely helps in Explorer having access to Lightning Helix. That card definitely was helping to keep him alive. As for this deck, yeah, interesting, but not very competitive, of course. Jetmir's Fixers maybe a bit slow. It's just a 2/2 creature. It was a 2/2 creature the entire time. There was no, you don't have any spare mana in this sort of environment to actually pump up a Jetmir's Fixer, it feels like. Black Market Tycoon, quite interesting. We did take a bit of damage off him, but I guess ideally you want a way of maybe untapping him and making multiple treasures. Like if they made a card which is sacrifice a treasure to untap target permanent, you'd be onto something. But I don't think they'd be that. I don't think Wizards would be that silly to do that. No, instead you've got to go via Rite of Harmony to get the kind of the infinite combo. Yeah. So the problem with the deck. One of the problems is Incandescent Aria just takes out several of our cards. So it takes out the Black Market Tycoon and Jinnie. So that's not ideal. So it's better in a pure tokens deck, this one. Yeah, I got a chance to play Jinnie. We got it, and I got a chance to combo it with Bootleggers Stash. So you can tap a land to make a 2/2 haster. Seems pretty good. And we saw Jetmir once. He did get blown up, but always helpful in token decks. Anyway, so yeah, pretty straightforward, simple deck. I'm going for a very simple mana base with just basically 4 tap lands and a bunch of basics, rather than really sort of digging into dual lands and things. Seem to be fine though. Anyway, I think that is a video, so thanks for watching.